PSA Collector.
What's going on, guys? It's Matt with PSAcollector.com, back with another video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be breaking a 1992-93 Topps Gold basketball factory sealed set. Now, I picked two of these sets up back in October 2019 for just $130, guys. They're selling for, on average, about $200 a pop. A lot of you guys are asking, why so much? Simple, guys. The 1992-93 Shaquille O'Neal rookie card is in here, the Topps Gold, which in a PSA 10 case is selling for about $850. In an SGC 10 pristine gold label case, they have sold for $930, and a SGC 10 gem mint condition case sold for $495. The Shaquille O'Neal 92-93 Topps Gold rookie card. Also, guys, the Jordan PSA 10 base set card sold for $500, and a SGC 10 sold for $176. However, there aren't many auctions out there to pull from and get data from, so I think in time the SGC 10 cases are going to go up simply because the PSA 10 cases are going to go up. There are also the Beam Team inserts are in here, guys. Look, it says includes 7 Beam Team cards. The Shaq Beam Team card is one of those Beam Teams is the Shaq rookie, another Shaq rookie. There are also numerous Michael Jordan cards, All-Star cards, and scoring leader cards, Topps Gold. So I think 4 Michael Jordan cards in total. The prices, guys, the collectability, the popularity of this set is going up, simply because it's the first year Topps released the Topps Gold set. Also, the Shaq rookie is in here. These Topps Gold cards were inserted in the regular issue Topps boxes, okay? So they were considered inserts. Or you can pull them by the complete set, all right? So very collectible, guys. The value's going up, collectability's going up, popularity is going up. I predicted this back in October of 2019. Like I said, I bought 2 sets for $130. I already opened up 1 set. If you guys want to check that video out, I'll post a link at the top. I have those cards at PSA right now getting graded, so I'm excited to get those back and show you guys what I got. There are other Hall of Fame players in here, guys. Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Hakeem Olajuwon, John Stockton, Magic Johnson. This set is loaded, guys. Loaded. Absolutely loaded. They're currently selling for around $200 on average. At that price point, guys, I think it's a steal, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, show you guys what's inside, and see if I have any gem mint 10s or even mint 9s, guys. I'll be fine with mint 9s, especially the Shaq rookie. So without any further ado, guys, let's just go ahead and jump into this break. Alright, guys, like the other video, you got to have your penny sleeves readily available and your card savers readily available. Alright, don't forget, wash your hands and rub them, clean them with hand sanitizer, okay? Remove all that dirt, grime, grit, whatever you want to call it. You don't want dirt on these cards, so make sure that they're clean. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and slice this open. I can't remember how these cards were packed in here, so I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, all right? I know the Beam Teams are on one side or the other. So there's no Topps shrink wrap on this. I found it odd. There was no Topps shrink wrap on the other one, and as far as I know, the ones on eBay, there's no Topps shrink wrap either. So be careful with the set you buy. All right, this tape right here, you want to make sure it's not, there's nothing fishy going on with it. There's supposed to be packaging tape right here, okay? And if it looks yellow and dingy, that means it's not new. It hasn't been opened. This is factory sealed. This is how the other one came. So make sure that that tape is intact, all right? And not broken. That's how you know it's factory sealed. Be very, very careful buying these sets, guys. There are a lot of fishy people out there trying to make an extra buck, all right? Rip us off. So as you can see, open it up. The card stock is looking all right. Not too yellow, so it's not going to be jam-packed like the Stadium Club was. And that indentation right there, that's from the box on the bottom. You'll see the lips meeting. All right. What I like to do, guys, just like the Stadium Club, remove a chunk of the center, a small chunk. Don't be hasty, and just slowly start pulling them. They're filtering through them, all right? So what I'm looking for are the Jordans, Hall of Fame players, and the Shaq rookie, obviously, all right? So the card stock's looking good. The centering is looking really good. And that's very important on these cards, guys. You want to make sure the centering, ooh, the centering is a little off on that one. See that centering left to right? That's definitely not a Mint 9 card, as Isaiah Thomas. So I'm just going to kind of filter through these and pull the cards that I want. Now there are a lot of cards in here that you want to potentially submit to SG or PSA or SGC. David Robinson, the base cards, guys, those are the ones you want to submit. All right. So David Robinson's a Hall of Fame player. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve him up. I like the centering on this. You guys can check out what the PSA 10s are selling for the other players in the set. They're going up. Okay. Some more than others. Not all of them. There's the Patrick Ewing All-Star off-center. Mark Jackson. All right. Just keep filtering through. Dominique Wilkins. There's a Scottie Pippen off-center. Hoping to get a Shaq 10, because that would be awesome. Or a Mint 9. Like I said, the Mint 9 is I'm happy with. There's a Hakeem Olajuwon, nice and centered. Top to bottom looks a little off. 50-point club subset. Ooh, there's a Patrick Ewing, 50-point club. Nice and centered. Top to bottom looks a little off. Hakeem Olajuwon. Centering is definitely off on that one. There's a Reggie Miller, 50-point club, nice and centered. Karl Malone, 50-point club. I think it would be cool to have this entire 50-point club subset graded, you know, Gem Mint 10. I think that would be cool goal and valuable if someone completed it. So if you sell them individually, you know, you could make some money, or you complete the set and sell it as a whole set. There's a Larry Bird base. Ooh, nice and centered. Look at that. Very nice. Corners are looking good. This is definitely a grading candidate. We're looking for the Jordans. There's tons of Jordans in here. There's a John Stockton All-Star subset. There's a Charles Barkley. There's a cool Magic Johnson card. The Magic is back. Lakers card. Nice and centered. That could be a potential grading candidate. Ooh, nice and centered Hakeem Olajuwon base set card. Looking good. Nice. Dennis Rodman, little off center, left to right, top to bottom. Dennis Rodman and the Pistons. Small chunk at a time, guys. You don't want to, oops, you don't want to rush this because these cards are sensitive. Ooh, nice Karl Malone, off-centered though. Very difficult to find. Centered cards. Patrick Ewing, off-center. Dave Johnson, 92 draft pick. There's a John Stockton. Not bad, not bad. There's Alonzo Mourning rookie card. Nice and centered. Ooh, there's the Michael Jordan All-Star card. Not too bad centering wise, but it could be better. Not too bad. I'm gonna sleeve them up. This might be a Mint 9, but I'll be okay with that. Because if you guys buy these cards raw and ungraded offline, chances are they're gonna be dingy looking. You know? These weren't treated as the most collectible and valuable cards prior to the recent explosion in the hobby, okay? And there's the base Jordan. Not too good with that. The centering is off, left to right, top to bottom. Mint 9 probably. The corners look good, the surface looks good. The back centering looks pretty good, but the front, I'd be lucky if this came back a Gem Mint 10. That's the base card you want to look for, that Jordan card. Check out what they're going for online on eBay, PSA 10s. Hopefully we get a nice centered Shaq. Nice and centered Shaquille O'Neal. rookie card. Yep, I was right. The beam teams are at the very end. So you can see them right there, the beam teams. Which, there's a Shaq rookie. That's the card you don't want in the end, because the end cards are the ones that always get beat up. The corners are going to be soft. This centering looks really good. Shaquille O'Neal, Glenn Rice, and Chris Mullin. I'm not sure what that black spot is. There's a Shaq beam team card. Not terrible condition. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, happy with that. It might be a mint 9, I'm not sure. I'd be surprised if I got a 10. There's Jordan, another Jordan right there. The highlight. Off center. Now it's a gamble, guys. If you buy these boxes and you open them up, it's a gamble because these cards can easily all be off center. It's just a luck of the draw. They can all be off center or they could all be very well centered, you know? And there's a Shaq rookie right there. Fresh from a factory sealed set. Centering is a little thick on the bottom and the right side. It's a little thick on the front. The back, however, not bad, not terrible. Corners look good. Surface looks good. So this probably a mint 9. Because of the centering, I'd be surprised if they got a 10. There's the Shaq rookie. I'm going to go ahead and... I got 2 more that I'm submitting to SGC, so a total of 3 of these Shaq rookies. I'm just going to go ahead and submit them to SGC and see what they get. I have 1 currently at PSA right now. What do you guys think? Is that a gem mint 10 or is that a mint 9? Fresh from the factory set. We'll see. So guys, just tons and tons of Hall of Fame players in here. Tons of subsets to consider collecting and completing, like this highlight subset, the 50-point club subset, the All-Star subset, tons of Jordan cards, the 2 Shaquille O'Neal rookie cards. Here's another Jordan beam team. Let's look at the Jordan beam team, see what it looks like. So also we got Dominique Wilkins, John Stockton, and Karl Malone set card, Hakeem Olajuwon, Mark Price, Sean Kemp, Pippen, Robinson, and Jeff Malone. And here's the Jordan. Let's pull him out gently. Michael Jordan. This is kind of cool because it has Jordan and Rodman on one card and then Kevin Johnson. So the centering on this looks off. Yep, on the back too. Still going to sleeve it up and potentially submit it. Why not? I mean, only $10 out of my pocket. Even if it's a mint 9, it's, you know, there's still some value there, especially with the increasing popularity of this set. Okay, so like I said, guys, tons of value in here, tons of cards to pull and submit for grading. If you see them at garage sales, if you see them at flea markets or online for cheap, or if you have a set, if you know someone who has a set, you know, now's the time to sell if you need a quick buck. However, if you want to hold onto it, I can see these going up in value because, like I said, the first year of the Topps Gold set, one of the earliest Topps basketball card sets ever printed, from the 90s. Latrell Sprewell rookie card, James Worthy, Dikembe Mutombo, Magic Johnson All-Star card, some more Beam Team cards. It's stuff like this, guys, that you gotta think outside of the box. All right, I was thinking outside of the box back in 2019. I'm always thinking outside of the box, but you know, you gotta say what's going to be trending or popular in a couple of months. It's always a guess. It's always a guess. All right, like I wasn't 100% sure that this set was going to take off. I just assumed. I was like, Topps Gold set, guys, people are going to want to start collecting these again, especially in high grades. All right, they have to be in high grades. They can't be cards that you pulled out of your drawer, in your kitchen drawer, that they've been sitting in, you know, rattling around with your car keys. They have to be good, high grades, good condition. That's what's going to make them more collectible. All right. There's Larry Bird All-Star card, nice and centered. Karl Malone All-Star card. Honestly, the base set card, I could see it so incomplete in the set in all PSA 10 cases, guys, and fetching a premium price. Collectors out there, more and more collectors are entering the hobby with boatloads of money that they don't know what to do with, and I think they're going to want to start spending big bucks on completed Gem Mint 10 sets. Okay, now that doesn't mean you want to go out there and grade all 792 of like the 1992 Topps baseball card set. No, you want to find the smaller sets to complete. Like, it'd be cool if you completed the Beam Team set. There's only 7 cards in that set, I think, and completed a complete graded set could fetch premium prices because there's not many completed sets out there. All right, so you guys think outside of the box like that. And it got me thinking, maybe that's something I want to do. Maybe I can go online and buy the complete set, buy them individually because a lot of these cards are going to be undervalued right now. The non-Hall of Fame players. However, over time could be going up. Here's a Scottie Pippen. Ooh, nice and centered. Looking good. Bulls. 1992 Bulls. I think I'm going to submit that one. If you guys want to see which cards I submitted for my other 92-93 Topps Gold basketball sealed set, check out my last grading card video to PSA. My last PSA grading of 2019. I sent a bunch of these cards, all kinds of cards from the set. So go check that video out. You guys can see which ones I submitted and kind of get an idea of my angle on this set. Ooh, nice Jordan right there too. Looking good. This might be a Gem Mint 10. The centering is looking pretty good. It's the 50 Point Club card. It's a Jordan card. Topps Gold. Good looking photo on this one. Looks like he's doing a fadeaway. Maybe he's just shooting a free throw. I don't know. Good card though. Cool looking card. And that's how I determine which cards I want to submit. If the photo's cool and I want it graded and I think other guys are going to think the photo's cool, then I'll submit it. However, I'm not right all the time. Just because I like the photo doesn't mean everybody else is going to like the photo. That's it, guys. That's the empty box. Let's see what I pulled. Okay, so I pulled all of these cards. Now I'm trying to be gentle. The Michael Jordans, the Charles Barkley All-Star card, the Reggie Miller base card, the Larry Johnson base card, Larry Bird. I don't think I pulled the Larry Bird base card. I must have. Charles Barkley, the Beam Team cards. They're not the best because of their horizontal design and the photos are so small. However, they're still Beam Team. There's a David Robinson All-Star card, the Shaq rookie. That's the one you're wanting to look for. Tons and tons of cards in this set, guys. So many Jordans. Oh, there's Larry Bird. Nice. I'm gonna submit him. So like I said, tons of value in this set. The prices are going up, the collectability is going up, the value is going up. All right, guys, so as you can see, tons and tons of value in this box. There are tons of grading candidates to send off and get graded. You can't go wrong. So if you see this set at a flea market or online or at a garage sale, or you know somebody who has the set and you need a quick buck, now's the time to sell. However, I suggest you hold on to it or open it up if you're wanting to submit the Shaq rookie and the Jordan cards to get graded and multiply your investment. All right, so just wanted to share that with you guys. Thanks for watching, thanks for liking the video, thanks for supporting the channel. I got another video coming out tomorrow of my PSA recent pickup, so stay posted for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right.